Despite stepping back as a working royal with his wife Meghan Markle and seeking a more private life, Prince Harry will be front and center once more next week when he steps out as part of a panel at a summit organized by Wired magazine. The conversation will focus on the damage that lies on the internet can cause to individuals and society, but Prince Harry is already being called out over the speech. According to the introduction for the panel, they will discuss how the line between fact and fiction weakens every day. The talking points will include, as media propaganda and online hatred run rampant, we must ask, how did we get here and how do we get out of this mess? The panel is made up of an expert authority on the rise of digital propaganda, a foremost civil rights advocate who understands the collision between misinformation and racial justice, and a global leader who is taking on misinformation in pursuit of a new era of truth. Harry, 37, is thought to be the global leader in question. He is introduced as the co-founder of Actual Harry and his wife Meghan Markle's campaign and media organization and will be among the 3 speakers at the event, alongside Byron Copyright Edie Rester, Technical Research Manager at the Stanford Internet Observatory, and Rashad Robinson, co-chair of the Aspen Commission on Information Disorder and president at Color of Change. The Duke is likely to be paid for the appearance, though the exact number is unknown. Last year, experts predicted he and Meghan, 40, could earn more than $1 million each time they do a speech after signing up with an elite agency. Royal editor and biographer Robert Jobson said he had to laugh when he received an email about Harry joining the Misinformation Summit, being held on November 9th. This is far from Harry's first attempts to discredit media organizations he's not fond of. Last month, the Duke used a surprise appearance at the GQ Men of the Year Awards to blame mass-scale misinformation for vaccine hesitancy around the globe. Harry said, families around the world are being overwhelmed by mass-scale misinformation across news media and social media, where those who peddle in lies and fear are creating vaccine hesitancy, which in turn leads to divided communities and eroding trust. Harry's Wired event will take place on the same day Meghan is set to appear at an online conference organized by the New York Times to discuss women reaching economic and professional parity. Meghan will appear in a half-hour session called Minding the Gap alongside Melody Hobson, co-CEO and president, Ariel Investments and the chairwoman of Starbucks Corporation. The session is described as, How Can Women Reach Economic and Professional Parity? 2 groundbreaking figures join us to discuss top-down solutions and reflect on how their shared experiences influenced their thinking about creating opportunities for others. Other speakers at the conference include Antony Blinken, U.S. Secretary of State, as well as the CEO for Pfizer Albert Bourla.